Attention, Eagles Nation! A surprise signing is about to shake up Philadelphia's season. A name nobody saw coming to bolster the lineup, and the backroom is buzzing with excitement over this strategic decision. I have exclusive information about this move, and you'll be the first to tell us all about it. So, like and subscribe to the channel now, because this news will change everything. The Philadelphia Eagles, reigning Super Bowl champions, have been an unstoppable force in the NFL, always ready to make adjustments and improve their roster. Under the leadership of astute general manager Howie Roseman, the Philadelphia team has never slumped, even after winning the coveted Vince Lombardi trophy. Instead, we continue to seek out talent to strengthen each position and maintain long-term competitiveness. After their Super Bowl victory, the Eagles made significant changes to their roster. With the departure of key players like Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, and Brandon Graham, the franchise reacted quickly, bringing in reinforcements like John Mechie III and Zadarius Smith, and even secured a trade with the Jacksonville Jaguars for running back Tank Bigsby. However, the action isn't over. The trade deadline is approaching, and the November 4th trade deadline is about to shake up the market. This raises the question every Eagles fan wants to know. What else do the champions have in store? According to ESPN's Dan Graziano, the Eagles are among a select group of teams, along with the Kansas City Chiefs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, San Francisco 49ers, and Indianapolis Colts, that have the potential to make major moves before the deadline. While Philadelphia's roster is strong, the team continues to seek improvements, and one area that could receive special attention is the defense, specifically the cornerback position, which has been a concern heading into the 2025 season. With the Eagles' opposing QBR of 68.3, ranking 26th in the NFL, it wouldn't be surprising to see Howie Roseman looking for reinforcements for the secondary. With the season already underway, Philadelphia's squad has shown signs of vulnerability, particularly in the passing game, which hasn't been as dominant as last season. The defense, meanwhile, remains strong, but a move in the market could be crucial to ensuring their time at the top of the NFC. There's no doubt that, while they sometimes worry about a lack of options, the Eagles are looking to make their team even more deadly. However, as always, the Eagles operate with a no-rest mentality. They aren't content with current success, but rather with the desire to perpetuate excellence. Past trades, such as the acquisition of Zadarius Smith, even with the team already strong in the trade market, show that for Roseman, the work is never done. Any opportunity to strengthen the team will be seized. As November 4th approaches, it's impossible to ignore Roseman's impact on the league's trade deadline. His ability to identify key players and make strategic moves in the market is one of the biggest driving forces behind the Eagles' success in recent years. And as fans eagerly await, the expectation that more trades or signings will happen before the deadline becomes increasingly palpable. What's next? Which players can the Eagles still bring in to strengthen an already talented roster? The answer, as always, will lie in the hands of Howie Roseman, who doesn't let any opportunity pass him by to strengthen his current tenure. And with the team's experience in recent seasons, it wouldn't be surprising if another bold move secured the Eagles another crucial piece for their all-star season. Philadelphia never stops, and with the trade deadline fast approaching, there's no time to waste. The future is at stake, and the Eagles roster may be even stronger than you imagine. But if the off-field movements are already exciting fans, it's on the field that the real test will come, and Week 3 promises to be a game-changer for the defending champions. With the 2025 NFL season in full swing, the Philadelphia Eagles continue to search for their identity after a 2-0 start, but with some exciting victories. The defense, always a strength these days, remains a backbone, but securing a convincing victory in Week 3 against the Los Angeles Rams will require more than a strong defensive performance. The offense, still searching for stability, needs to take a step forward, and that's where Saquon Barkley, the true X-factor of the match, comes in. Although Barkley hasn't reached his peak performance this season, with fewer than 90 rushing yards in the first 2 games, the running back remains a key piece of the Eagles' offensive scheme. Last year, when he faced the Rams, Barkley made a huge impact, dominating the run game and breaking down the opposing defense with explosive plays. Even with the Rams' front court changes, which included Poona Ford and Nate Landman to slow down the powerful running back, the challenge for the California defense remains. Stopping Barkley is no easy task. In 2025, Barkley's running game has the chance to become the engine that drives the Eagles' entire offense. The passing game has struggled recently, making Barkley's presence even more crucial. His ability to open up space and attract the attention of opposing defenses could be what A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith need to excel on outside routes. As the Rams' defense stifles Barkley's attempts, the Eagles' receivers gain more opportunities to shine. But it's not just about yards. Barkley's psychological impact is an often underestimated factor. His ability to break down defenses throughout the game, forcing them to adapt, provides a strategic advantage. If Barkley can dominate the game early, the Eagles will take control, putting pressure on Jalen Jalen Hurts, who can focus on starting the game rather than carrying the entire offensive load. With the game taking place at Lincoln Financial Field, the favorable environment could be an extra boost for the Eagles. The Philadelphia crowd will be an important factor, and if Barkley can bring his rhythm from the start, the team could quickly gain confidence. This factor, combined with Hurts's work in the passing game and the solid defense, could result in a dominant performance from the Eagles. This matchup promises to be tight, but ultimately, Saquon Barkley's performance will be the difference. If he can deliver the initial blow, exhausting the Rams' defense and dominating the run game, the Eagles will remind everyone why they remain one of the most feared teams in the NFC. For Philadelphia, it's not just about how much Barkley runs, but about the impact he has on every aspect of the game. And while the ball is rolling and the spotlight is on Barkley against the Rams, a question arises behind the scenes. Could Philadelphia make another unexpected move in the market? The Philadelphia Eagles, always looking to strengthen their starting lineup, continue to demonstrate a willingness to make strategic adjustments, even with a roster already brimming with talent. The recent acquisitions of Zadarius Smith and Tank Bigsby reinforce this mindset, demonstrating that the pursuit of improvement never stops. But with an offense still searching for its ideal rhythm, would it be a good idea to add another talent to the lineup? A big-name wide receiver like Odell Beckham Jr.? While the wide receiver position is well stocked with A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, and other names, Beckham, the former All-Pro wideout, is still available on the market and has made it clear he's not ready to retire. In a recent interview with Complex, Beckham stated he's physically ready to return to the field and is looking for his starting lineup. For an Eagles offense that has struggled to find its best form in 2025, with just 253 passing tanks combined through the first 2 games, the addition of a player like Beckham could be just the thing the lineup needs. Even with the depth at wide receiver, the reality is that the Eagles haven't been able to make their passing game work effectively this season. The offense seems to need something more to make the leap everyone expects. Beckham, with his experience and unparalleled skills, could be the answer. Beckham's experience in pressure situations, his ability to make explosive plays, and his ability to step up in crucial moments would give Jalen Hurts another reliable target. This is something that time needs, especially in decisive moments, where a reliable receiver can be the difference between victory and defeat. However, the idea of adding Beckham isn't without its risks. Recent seasons have been marked by injuries and inconsistent performance, and he hasn't been a reliable starter in recent years. But this could be a low-risk opportunity with high potential reward. Rather than committing a large portion of the cap or roster strategy, the Eagles could give Beckham a chance on the practice squad or make a temporary signing. This would allow us to assess his fitness and chemistry with Hurts without making any major financial or strategic gambles. Beckham's arrival could also serve as a psychological boost, giving Hurts more options to explore in the passing game while also creating healthy competition among wide receivers. This type of move isn't unusual for general manager Howie Roseman, who is known for being proactive in seeking out talent that can add value. While it may seem necessary to add a renowned wide receiver like Beckham, the truth is, with the Eagles' offense still trying to find its rhythm, why not take a chance? Adding Beckham could be a smart move, a proven talent who, if physically fit, could bring something different to the offense. How do you think the acquisitions of Zadarius Smith and Tank Bigsby, coupled with the potential reinforcement of Odell Beckham Jr., could impact the Eagles' performance on offense and defense, especially regarding the challenges they face against the Rams in Week 3? Leave your opinion here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest Eagles news.